Yo, what is up everybody, this is Doomlandon here, and today we are going to be playing some Balloon C6. I'm going to get right into the video because I don't want this to be too long of one. But today, we're going to be explaining why this hero right here, the Quincy, it doesn't matter if you have the cyber skin or not, why, in my opinion, Quincy is one of the best heroes. Now, Quincy may get a lot of hate because of his infamous thing where, I don't know, it's like saying where he says, like, nothing gets past my bow, and things get past his bow. But in my opinion, he is still a great hero, and I'm going to give you a few reasons why. I'm not going to be playing any matches today, but I can probably do that in the future. So, I'm going to give you a few reasons on why Quincy is a good hero. To start off, he is the very first hero that you get in the game. He as soon as you start, you get him. And that's one benefit, because it's not like any of the other heroes where you need to save up in order to get him. You just get him at base. Now, you don't need to buy the skin, like I said in the beginning. It's just, I think it looks cool to cyber skin. The second reason why I think he's one of the best heroes is, unlike what most people say, his abilities are actually pretty decent. So here, I'm gonna level him up to, so he gains camo at level 5. Now, I do have a monkey knowledge point, which starts him off as level 3. But I'm not gonna reset my monkey knowledge just for this video. And, well, some heroes, yes, like, I'm gonna use, I don't know, let me use Zeely for example, or, I don't know, Striker Jones. See, the thing about Quincy, he may not be the best with Moabs, but usually with pretty congested rounds, he can usually deal with, like, balloon rounds pretty well. So, I'm just gonna send out, I'll send out round, just trying to think of a good round to send out, we'll send out round 36, and I'm just gonna give him level 5 because there is camos on this round, so I'm gonna send him level 36. So, as we can see, he isn't usually the best at dealing with, like, the regular balloons, but when you activate his ability, he does do better. And keep in mind, he is on his own, and this is a round filled with balloons. But we did lose lives, which is understandable, saying that I leveled him up to level 5, and he also didn't have any support. And now, for the third reason, Quincy is one of the fastest leveling heroes in the game. Now, you guys may not understand this, but heroes actually upgrade at a slower and faster pace. From my heroes that I have, the slowest one to upgrade is between Adora and Captain Churchill, which I can show. Although Quincy, usually I have his level 10 ability by the time I reach round 40, while I have, per se, Adora Churchill's level 10 ability by the time I reach the BFB. Yeah. So that is another benefit of Quincy. Yeah. Why am I not talking crap? Alright. And overall, he's just like he's a really good hero, especially compared to some others. And the fact that you get him base, he's one of the fastest heroes to level up. It actually, he's really good. People, like I said, people say he's not good. But here, well, so, right now we have level 20. He's not buffed or anyway, he's not getting out buff or anything. But we're going to send him one of the hardest rounds. Round 63. Yeah. We're going to see if he can deal with it. Like I said, there's going to be nothing else to help him. So, this is usually a pretty difficult round. It's not anything easy. And I'm going to use only this ability. This ability is like a really good one. And like I said, he's not going to completely survive it because it is a very hard wave. And that's another thing. His rain of arrows. So I'm just gonna do that. Now, sure, his abilities may not be the greatest compared to others, but they definitely do get better as they level up. So yes, all heroes' abilities get better. Like Azalea's, her thing can pop bad balloons, which is good. And for whatever reason, this brings me on to another thing. Quincy is a good tower for a lot of early game. And when I say early game, I say around 1 to 100. Now that's the thing with different heroes. Like Benjamin, he's good for like cash game modes where you like are using a bank strategy. Quincy is just kind of good for like beginner maps, or like we're just trying to grind like hard and stuff. Azalea is for like later rounds when you need to pop a lot of BFBs, and some things like Oben you may use for magic. Monkeys only. Yeah. So, and now I'm gonna just demonstrate how strong truly his reign, how strong Quincy usually is. So, round 63 is actually hard because it's a lot of congested ceramics and leads and stuff. So this time I'm actually going to send out a singular balloon, which is going to be the ZOMG. I'm just going to see how he does again. So keep in mind, this is a round 63 ZOMG. So, it may underperform a little bit from what it's used to. But as we can see, we are absolutely demolishing the ZOMG. Yeah. And the thing is, you have to kind of wait for his abilities to be done, and then once you get them back, like this, and you just have to time it. And yes, like I said, he's not gonna be able to beat them all the time. That's just one thing. Like most heroes cannot fully solve it, but you see how good he performed. He was able to pop most of that ZOMG. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to be doing a full comparison video unless you guys want me to. Because, like, I don't have all the heroes in the game. I don't have Sai, Sada, Captain Brickle, and Etienne. So, I can't compare all of them. But I could compare some. But I'm not going to do that right now. I don't feel like doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning why I think Quincy is actually underestimated tower. I'm probably forgetting some things. So like I kind of said earlier, he isn't, I'm gonna be honest, he isn't really good in like really late rounds, like round, here, let's just send like here, I'll just put down a few monkeys, like, I'll even like, put down a village. Let's just do that. Alright, there we go. I'll put down a village, alchemist, because this is something that you'd mostly have in a later round. So I'll just put down that, and I'll just put down a few towers to support him, because there's no way one Quincy's going to be able to take on the round. So I'll just put down a helicopter. I know these are some kind of random towers. And and I'll put down a tax zone right here. Right, there we go. So now I'm going to kind of do an example of why he may not be able to, why it is a bit harder for them to do past round 100. So this is kind of weird, but it's going to do round 120. So keep in mind, this is a lot of balloons, and they're usually very strong balloons. And another thing is, he does have village boost in him, and he has an alchemist. So he is definitely going to perform better, and oh my god, I actually was not expecting him to perform this good, if I'm being completely honest. And we can always activate Call to Arms for him to do more damage. And like I said, this isn't like the full thing, I just placed down a few towers that like I'd most likely have in this scenario. So we are most likely going to get beaten, there's like no doubt about that. Because this is round 120 and I have 5 towers. It's just not going to happen. Now, so we're just gonna lose. There's not a very high possibility that we win. But you see Quincy's potential. Well, and that's why I wanted to show you guys, because people are mostly saying that he is not a good hero. At least, of course, there are some people who do think he's good, which I agree with them. But now, so I'm gonna be ending this video now, but I just wanted your guys' opinion. I want to do some more balloons content, and I want some of your guys' ideas. What type of balloons video should I do? Should I do like just like normal matches, comparisons between towers, or like maybe like a tier list or something? Maybe I can do like an actual tier list, because gotta admit, playing Bloonarius events, and I mean, if you guys want to see me do something like Bloonarius or something, don't get me wrong, I'll do a video on that. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably lose, but I mean, I have beaten it once. But like I said, if you guys want tips, because I mean, I would consider myself a decent player. Now, I wouldn't consider myself completely the best, but I consider myself to have some good, have some, to be pretty good at the game. So guys, that's pretty much it. And I mean, I guess if you guys wanted to know why I was wrong, you probably don't, because I usually do this, but as soon as I started to get back into the YouTube game, that was when I got really sick and I was playing basketball. So really, I just had no time for this stuff. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is my opinion. That is how Quincy, in my opinion, is the most underrated hero. See ya.